Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. And a Umamusume Tuesday. It has been a minute. I've missed you guys. Hello, hello. And of course, there's something caught my throat as soon as I start stream. Hold on. Okay, we're all good. We're in the clear. Okay. Let's see who will we got in. Picori Kel, thank you for the sub, Picori, as always. Appreciate you. Hello, Adam. Hello, Broken Rock. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all have had a good start to your week. I'm doing pretty good. I know that Saturday, Miss Stream, I put up an announcement about it. Basically, I just kind of needed the weekend to unwind. I know that, like, recently, and like going back and seeing my VODs, I've noticed a lot of times I've been like, oh, I'm okay. I'm tired. The week's been long. And honestly, things have just really caught up with me. I just needed to like unplug my brain from anything that would require focus and energy. And I think that helped me a lot, and I'm doing a lot better. So appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all sticking it out. I hope that you all are doing well as well. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, Cal. Thanks for checking in. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's sometimes it's what you need. Is just to like take a step back from like literally everything, even the stuff you really enjoy. Like I love streaming, I love hanging out with you guys, but I didn't want every single stream to start with me coming in being like, my brain, everything hurts, I'm dealing with headaches, I'm tired, it's been a long week, or whatever. Like I didn't want to keep like feeling like that, and I didn't want to bring down the mood of stream or hype myself up or feel like I needed to hype myself up to provide a really good stream for you guys, because you all deserve like my best, and I want to bring that to you all as often as I can. Hey Patoras, welcome in. But I appreciate everybody being so understanding and just really sweet about it. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I hope you've been having a good start to your week. As a reminder, I will be having my special birthday stream this Friday. My Friday stream is going to be replacing my Saturday stream because I'm going to be very busy this weekend with birthday celebrations. So, thank you fucking your daily hoot. So as a reminder, this Friday I'm going to be streaming regular time. Thank you for the head pats. 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing a special stream since it's my birthday. I'll be answering chat questions. I do have a Q&A form set up. If you have not asked me a question, ask me something. There's the link to the form. I do not collect your email address. That is not part of the form, so like do not worry about any sort of issue like that. You can ask me whatever you like, whether it's my favorite food, my favorite color, my favorite game, my least favorite of any of those things, a place I'd like to visit one day, anything. Like just ask me whatever like suits your fancy. And Cal, you don't need to threaten chat. I will go through the questions and answer them during the first hour of the birthday stream after, I greet everybody and we'll have a good time. And then after that, it's going to be a free talk session, which now may end up being the demo for an indie game that I'm very, very excited for. I don't know if you all have heard of The Witch's Bakery, but it's basically a game inspired by Kiki's Delivery Service and Persona, taking place in Paris. I am so excited about it. I have been following this game's development for what feels like years, and I was not expecting them to release a demo on Steam, so we are going to be playing that demo on my birthday come hell or high water, and then I'll check out Mystria as well, check out the update there, and revisit that game since we haven't visited it in a long time. Yes, it'll be very birthday. And welcome in, by the way, Stitch. So yes, this Friday, birthday stream. Be there, please. I would love to see you. Thursday, we're going to keep on with cozy streaming because, thank you for getting your daily hoot. If y'all haven't heard, because I apparently was living under a rock, there was a thing for Uma mode. We will get into Umas very soon. There was a Pokopia one. Treehouse today. Pokopia Treehouse. I am so excited for this game. You love Hag Fridays? Yeah, it'll be... the hag is getting haggier, guys. I'm sorry to say. It looks so cute. Right. We'll talk about it as we get into Uma, but like I am so excited for that game. If we can finish the story of Grand Bazaar, you guys. If we can finish Grand Bazaar before Pokopia, I don't know how you want to even say it. Before that game comes out, that will probably be our new cozy game for a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so stoked about it. It looks really cute, and I want to explore it with you all. So that is my grand plan, which means this Thursday is gonna be a lot of fishing. But for now, for tonight, we Uma. So I'm gonna get right over into some Umamusume. Umamusume, which also has had a lot of stuff coming out for it. We'll talk about that too. Until the release of Capybara Simulator. Yeah, no, there's so many good cozy games coming out. So many good ones. Hey, Kirby Socks, Kirby Box, welcome in. I was so afraid Uma was going to crash on me. Who's my new... Who is speaking over here? Oh! Okay. Mystery update is pretty good so far. A little time consuming to get to the new content though. Okay. Well then, because I know we aren't very far in Mystria, if it's going to take too long to even see the update content, what I may do is just replace that time slot with the demo for, which is Bakery, because I am so excited for that. But yeah, speaking of Uma, lots of new stuff for the 5th anniversary of Umamusume coming out on the Japanese server. Have y'all seen Forever Young? I am such a huge fan of her design. Yeah, she looks so good. And I really, like, I've been listening to the new songs. They're both so amazing. Yeah, and Almanac, featuring Almanac. Like, yeah, no, Forever Young's design is like genuinely like a really good design. I like her a lot. Shame we won't see her in Global for another like 3 years. Yeah, right now what we're dealing with, the new L ranks. Oh my gosh. So what have I been doing? Well, a few things. Actually, let's start at the beginning. As you all can see, I have no carrots. I have no carrots because the temptation... Oh, thanks for your 10 stream streak, like cuties. The temptation of a certain chocolate robot horse got the better of me, okay? So this is what happened. I somehow got Sakura Chiona O. I got Valentine's Asian Flash. I got an extra copy of Air Groove here. I got 3 copies of Summer Maruzenski. 3 copies of her. She is now 5 stars. Okay, she's now 5 stars. We're gonna be training her tonight. But on a single pull. On a single pull. She's in here. She came home. On a single pull. Like, literally, I was down to, like, no carrots. I was struggling. I was looking at my options in life. I was not ready to pull out the wallet. I had enough for a single pull. I did a single pull. And then I got Mihano Bourbon. What's really funny is Summer Maruzinski decided to escort Sakura Chiono in one of those 10 pulls. But yeah. They changed her ult from master to trainer. Oh, regular bourbon? I don't have regular bourbon. Or are you talking about this one? You said Choco Bourbon. I'm trying to see what you mean, Stitch. I'm not reading it. The writing on the heart for Choco Bourbon. Oh! Went from master to trainer. I guess I understand that. Oh, it's in the alt animation. Okay, I was like very confused for a second. All right, yeah, I haven't really gotten to train her very much, and thus I have not watched her alt animation very often. But here it is. I don't know if it'll show it here. Ah, yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, no. I went through some things. She's a pain to train. Everything about this has felt like pain. But speaking of pain, I have been actively, since I got all those Summer Maruzinskis and we have a dirt race coming up and all that, I have been desperately trying to get a dirt Maru worth her salt, and everything has stunk. People are using her as an ace for the next CM somehow? How? Like, okay. We're gonna have a chat. Like, hold up. Where are you? I swear. Okay, come here. Your dirt is G. Even if I were to grab, hold up. Even if I were to grab someone with like insane numbers of like sparks, I can get it up to D. And then what? Let's get someone else. Let's even more dirt. The highest I could get it is C. That is genuinely the highest I can get it to. You would have to, how many times would you have to spark up? Like both times, like both inspos. You would have to spark up. That is some stupid, crazy RNG. And for what? Okay, so like, very real talk. Obviously, Maru, much easier to get her dirt up to A. I've been working on her since I have her to 5 stars. I mean, I might as well, right? I can't make a good Summer Maruzinski for this CM. I've tried. And you would think she'd actually have a lot going for her. Like, she has Smile Maven, she has Speed Eater, which is great. Her stats are like growth rates are really good. I don't know if it's just really bad RNG on my part. But every time I have tried to make a really good frontrunner in this game, they get outperformed by my pace chasers and late surgers, like, every single time. I don't know if I'm cursed. And I've tried. Y'all do not know how many times I've trained Summer Maruzinski, specifically for dirt. This doesn't even show it. I have had at least, like, 7 or 8 more Summer Maruzinskis at this rate. I would not be surprised if I get her fan rank up at this rate. I have tried everything. Hilariously, this little Haru Urara has been beating S ranks in public rooms. She's coming with me come hell or high water at this point. The baby is winning. I don't know how the baby keeps winning, but she does. She does have some decent stuff going for her here, to my, like, very limited credit. But she's been doing great. I'd love to have an even better baby, but it may be the best I can get. Weirdly enough, I haven't had a lot of luck with this Oguri. This Oguri really hasn't done much. I don't know how she got long. But I think it's because her speed's way too low. This is the best Summer Maru that I have right now. And she is not able to hold her position for the life of her because her power is so low. Her power needs to be so much higher. And I think that that's where I'm struggling, because I'm struggling to balance wit and power, but also getting the stamina up to 600. So I'm going to try some different things. I am desperate. I'm desperate. This Taiki is by and far my most consistent winner, even though I would love to have gotten Dirt S or Mile S. She's doing okay. She's got some good stuff going for her here. She's been able to win quite a few times. She's got some good power. She's got some good wit. She's got her stamina up. She's got her speed. She's looking lovely. The rest of these are kind of eh. I've been trying. The rice stickers, by the way, are in case I get like something that like is like a 3-star power spark out of nowhere to remind me to feed them to other Uma. Yeah, I got another 3-star power spark here. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Out of desperation is trying to figure out how I can get these Uma to work for me. So maybe I just need chat to give me your energy so that maybe we can possibly, potentially have a good Summer Maruzinski dirt run. I'm desperate. I'm so desperate. It's not even funny. I have been using this 3-star mile, 6-star dirt. Sane Sky, Borrow. And I have been just taking one of my, oh, I need to get one of, I need dirt. One more dirt. Where is my, oh my gosh, do not tell me I gave away. I was going through and transferring stuff that wasn't very good, and I just realized I think I transferred my, my singular El Condor Pasa. That had a dirt spark. So, okay, change of plans. Change of plans. We're gonna do an El Condor Pasa run. We're gonna get some dirt sparks on El Condor Pasa. And then we'll use that. This will be a good parent run. And then we'll use that. And hopefully maybe get something good for Maru. She's been killing me. I'm not joking, she has been killing me. So we'll do Pace Chaser. I have been kind of running, I've been running this sort of deck for Pace right now. I'm gonna double check this for Elle though. She's like 20%. Yeah, no, she should be fine. She should be good. Honestly, I might swap out one of these for a power card. And if I did, would I want to use vodka power? Or would I want to use Nishino flower power? I like using the Tosin Jordan. I do not have the unless you're talking about the event Tosin? Where is she? Oh, down here. What did she even give us? She also has Breath of Fresh Air. Yeah, that's the only card I got, but I haven't leveled it up. I think I might go vodka power here. And see how that does. Because I can get like some good like mile straightaways. Are you talking about the Tosin Jordan card? Like the speed card? The reason why I'm keeping this is because, weirdly enough, Shatterproof has actually been kind of nice to have, because a lot of lobbies I've been running in have been very pace heavy. A lot of people are running Pace Chasers, so if I am going to be playing Pace, I kind of like this in case my Pace Chaser ends up in the back. Kind of gives them a little bit of a help. Personally, I'm going to probably run this, but I'll try the Tosin Jordan card at some point. I just need to level it up. But yeah, it's either I do this and I have like probably potentially some pretty good power, or I run the Nishino Flower power, which is also pretty good and has standard distance and firm conditions and Pace Chaser corners, which is probably actually more useful to me. But this is still not bad though. Getting Tokyo Racecourse wouldn't be bad. Updrafter, Symbol Navigator. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Get better Umas with higher race bonus? Oh yeah, no, for sure. And you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that race bonus with the next scenario coming up. I'm gonna just finagle with this. This is mainly just me trying out something with L. I don't think I'm gonna be running L. Unless this L ends up being crazy good. Dude, she does, good. That would be a first for me. Okay. I am going to go for these three to just start getting their friendship up. Awesome. Everyone is spread out. Everyone is so spread out. All right. We'll give it our best here. Oh, you're new. This is a new event. Okay, I'll take 15 power is not bad early on, actually, versus 10 energy. I'll take the power, actually. Okay, we found this boy's family. Wonderful. All right. Everyone spread out again? Okay, we actually have quite a few people I'm with. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I might take Rico up on that. Start building her up a bit. Might get that stamina and guts off the bat. Oh, man. Let's see. Probably gonna go power here, maybe. I'll go speed. Oh, alrighty. Hi, Rico. Oh my gosh! Ever since they changed how the friendship cards work, it's like something has awakened. It's so wonderful. It's just like I'm no longer having to chase her down 24/7. I'm gonna give you more stam because I really want to make sure I get your stam up to what we want. That was risky, but we lived. More stam. Yeah, no, we ain't risking that. We ain't risking that. We'll go ahead and use a Rico rest or pre-debut though. Might as well. And yeah, sure. I nearly have Kita-san maxed out, and we're not even to the debut race. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's rest here. Let's, like, actually rest here. Good job, Elle. Thanks, Rico. Appreciate you. Yeah, you'll get better Uma with race bonus primarily because you get like more skill points and like extra goodies for racing. And I find that my rating for my Uma is partially stats, but mostly the number of skills I slap on there. Are you kidding? Really? Really? Let's get our energy down so that at least like sure that we don't have anything going on here. I do want possibly Tokyo Racecourse though. Medium straightaway is completely useless to me. This is okay, but I'm fine actually doing another rest here. This goes really effective rating alongside fast learning. Yeah, no. Getting fast learner is enormous. I don't even know which Uma. Does every Uma have a potential fast learner event? Or do only certain ones? Because I don't really know what triggers those. I know in some cases it depends on your overall wit. Alright, well. Good grief, Kita-san. You've decided to show up today. Let's rest. Every other time I need her, she's nowhere to be seen, but when I'm trying to just a random El Condor Pasta run, she's like, I'm gonna show up like a billion times, exactly where you want me to be. Let's work on getting Fine Mo up, because she's going to be very important for helping our poor little wit. You know what? Why not? Harikite Cole! Why not? We'll be able to get a lot of races in. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, that's kind of risky. I'm not going to risk that this early. This run's actually going weirdly okay so far. Who is everyone else running, by the way, for the upcoming CM? I unfortunately don't have, like, Smart Falcon or Agnes Digital, so I'm very limited in who I can run. Harikite go. give me that practice. Perfect. So bad. I don't even have the game. It's okay. Probably gonna roll with New Year's Urara, Taiki, Falco. Yeah, I feel like Smart Falcon's gonna be like a really good one. Who are we against? We beat Confusion. Realize Solar Ray and per unit work, Faithful, Special Parfait, Berry Master, Mini Marigold, Holiday Hike, Harp Rhythm, Electrified, Wicked Lady, and Powerful Torque. I'm sorry, I just love Confusion. Somehow I got a 3-star Wit on Rice Shower. I've gotten like a 3-star Wit once, and I'm like, what do I do with this? Like, it's not terrible, because like clearly Wit is like a valuable stat, but it also feels like one of the most like easy to build stats, you know what I mean? Oh, stamina. Just get vodka up a bit too. I'm kind of desperate. I'm like, I could pour a little bit more into Stam here. Why not? All right. Yeah, I'm probably, I don't know who I'm running now. I guess it's like, I could do like, I was gonna do an Infosu Urara, but I don't really feel like that has worked super well for me. Late Surger Urara has been better. Oh, that's tempting, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna actually hold on to the Rico rest. It's way too early in the game for me to be like out here using all my Rico rests. I'll give you some more power. The game heard I wanted more power. Corner depth is nice. But like in every single like run I've tried, I don't know what it is with these shorter races. It's like my front runners start off really well because a lot of their stuff is like early race loaded. And I think that's part of my problem. Because you want to have enough early race skills to get groundwork off. But then if you've poured a lot of points into those early race skills, you're kind of on your own later on. A lot of things in Mile tend to be very heavily focused on mid-race. We were so close. We were so close, Al. And I think what's allowed my current Urara to push out sometimes is that sometimes she'll dump all of her stuff at the very beginning. Like at the very, very beginning of something. Of a race. All of her skills just go off. And then she has nothing by the end. And then sometimes I'm just focused on getting friendship up here. Because our wit is actually kind of abysmal. Oh, no, no, no. But it's June. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. My brain is still kind of tired. It'll be fine. I'll just spend a lot of time on wit. I say, a liar. That's my bad. That's just my bad. I just wasn't paying attention to the season. Very autopilot. I'm still kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm doing a lot better overall, but my brain still no want to work sometimes, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Especially since this is not a run I expected to be doing. I'm not paying as heavy attention on it because I don't really have anything that I'm like actively working towards for it. It'll be fine. This is gonna be the curse of second place of Condor Pasta. Always second place. Let's see how we're doing here. I could run you. Handcuff wouldn't hurt. Handcuff wouldn't hurt at all. We have options here. We have options. Being able to get you up would be nice. And it's reliable, so I'll do that. Oh, it's not RNG, Sanfaturis. It's just my brain. It's my brain. Like 100%. That's completely on me. Second again! L! Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Okay, now we can start building up our wits some more. I will try to be smarter. And pay a little more attention to what I'm doing. We barely squeaked that. But I'll take it. Alright, at least she didn't get tissues, so we got that going for us. We got that going for us, at least. None of this is very good. Is there a race I can do? Do the Tokai Stakes. The best one I got, so yeah, I'll do that. I have started to make more of a habit of trying to do more races on really crappy turns like that. So far, it's actually been turning out okay. But when I have certain runs where all the rolls are kind of garbage, I'm just like, oh dear. see if this inspo's any good. Yeah, silver. Okay, that's a lot for silver. Okay, girl. Right, I will actually pay attention this summer this time. Okay, apparently all the Harakite Iko was front-loaded. We are now no longer getting any of that here. That is not something we are doing anymore. Is there another race I can do? Tenosho Spring. Oh, heavens, no. Not today. I'll just use my second to last week of rest. We should be good since we're in senior year. Okay. Standard distance, that's nice. Okay, I see you, early June. I see you. I know what you are now. Okay. Thanks for getting your daily Hutex Kami. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Elle. What are we doing here, girly? What we're gonna probably be doing is struggling to get our speed to max. 'Cause I flubbed up that summer training. But it's okay. Ultimately, I'm kind of just feeding this L to my summer Maru, so that she can inherit L's ult. I'm so sorry to this L. I'm sure she could be actually really good. I'm just determined to learn how to actually train a front runner and not have them just like be really strong at the start of a race and then like put her out by the time we actually get to the finish line. Though I will say, very, very funny, by the way. My summer Maru strat of coming in second actually worked out for me in the sprint CM. It did guarantee me second place. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting hard to get that speed up. But at least we got speed up to level 5. That's good, that's good. Let's rest, sweetie. Okay, the game's like, oh, we heard you needed speed. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'll take it. I will take all I can get here. It would be even cooler if I could get Speed Star before all is said and done. Speed Star? Lovely. Okay, Miss Pasa. You have my attention. I'm not gonna get your stam to 600 though. That is definitely not gonna happen. Which isn't like necessary, it's kind of like a cherry on top. Because getting the stam to 600 gives you a little bit of an extra speed boost. This is still gonna be rough. This is still gonna be rough. But we'll see what we can do here. And as always, I will actually genuinely try to watch the finals with you guys. Might actually go ahead and do the, I'll actually grab Sparkly Stardom. Standard Distance, Professor of Curvature, very good. Speed Start, very good. Shifting Gears, also good. I'll probably grab Acceleration. And then we'll, see what else we might need to get. Because it seems like no stopping me for pace feels kind of like a big gamble. I feel like that's more reliable for late surgers in a mile race. Specifically in mile distance. Like not... Oh wow, we actually killed it. We just swept that. Good for you, Al. Alright. Are you gonna be kind to me? Ooh. Alright, I feel like... I feel like speed's the right call here. We are kind of low on like overall speed. What do you guys think actually? Help this Al. She's tired tonight. We could just, you know, do some decent wit, get some like, you know, extra potential points here, but or we just go pure speed, hope that we get like a good like wit and then another speed for the final. What do y'all think? Because this is just Kita-san. That's just 27, which isn't very much. So I'm kind of leaning towards just being conservative here and going with wit and taking the 10 speed. Because it's not going to cost me anything, and it's almost half of what I otherwise would be getting for speed. I think I've actually talked myself into just doing wit. The reason I would not do speed there is just because I don't want to have, like, already less than half of my energy going into the finals, but we'll see! We'll see what I can do here. So with that, in the end, it's just a parent run, right? It pretty much is, yeah. If I can get a good L out of this, I won't be mad about it. But I don't know. For me, so far, weirdly enough, my Taikis have been performing a lot better. Stam isn't high enough? No, I think the Stam will probably get up to like the mid 500s. If that, so. Which is fine. That's still serviceable. You just aren't going to get the speed bonus. Like, I might be able to get her Stam up if I get like a really good spark on power, but who's to say? I'll probably get to like low 500. If you get between like 520, 550, 600, somewhere in that range, you'll be fine for the CM, but you want to ideally get over 600 so that you get that little speed boost. And worst case scenario, if you happen to have the extra, like, you know, points for it, you can get, like, a recovery skill if you're feeling kind of low. You know. Best to not really do that if you can, though, unless it's something like Watchful Eye or Keen Eye or something that actually is going to debuff your opponents, and that's a late searcher skill. Alright, so we got Kaiser Palace, Salsa Step. Everyone likes... Aqua Geyser, Torch and Book, Bird and Cliff. aggregation, elegant general, holy choir, and beauty again. Everyone likes. Everyone likes. Everyone likes. Elle, you look so determined, sweetie. There's Tosin Jordan. And then Meyer Vega. Ooh, we got some new lovelies here to look at. She's gonna say holy crap. It's a holy choir. But if there was an Uma named Holy Crap, I would laugh. Elle, sweetie. How many front runners are here? I don't think there's that many. Okay, there you go. Ines Fujin and, you know, everybody out here is like doing the rest here. Tosin Jordan is here. Kind of in the back. Also, Tia Maparo is here. Didn't get a grand intro, but she is also here. And Matsekani Kukitaru is here. And Brass Wonder is here. Twin Turbo is falling behind now. Ines Fujin is really pulling it out right now. Yeah, we're at medium distance for these races. So these are going to be lasting a lot longer than mile. And pretty much all the skills I got are for miles, so we're not going to really see this pass at her best. But I wanted to get some mile skills, so hopefully we might be able to get some good spots. Maybe. Way to go. Turbo just like me running away from my problems. Twin Turbo is such a fascinating horse. And I love just how out there her design is compared to so many others. It's either like 30 power or 32 wit. Does give me some extra speed. I'll take that. Because I know I'm gonna get over 900 power. What little extra more I'd get there isn't gonna really be worth it, I don't think. If I can at least get to double S speed, that'd be kind of cool. A Condor Pasta. He's doing great. All right, so we got the semi-final now. Let's see who we're going up against here. Favorite pasta. Everyone tell me your favorite pasta. Are you a fan of spaghetti, linguine, macaroni? Inquiring minds would like to know. Everyone's like brunette, blonde, black hair, then bam, blue hair, Twin Turbo. Twin Turbo has, like, I think one of the most unique designs, but they definitely started to get more out there with a lot of Uma designs. At least the ones that I've caught a glimpse of in JP. I don't know all of their names at all. There's so many more, but it's still crazy. Some classic linguine. Very nice. El pasta bueno. I actually, like, no joke, I think one of my favorite noodles is like, does lasagna count? I really like lasagna noodles. They're massive, but they're so chewy and yummy and fluffy. Anyway, let's see who we got here. Sand Commando? Landsknecht? I tried. Ribbon Elegy, Royal Servant, Tunneling Voice, Ribbon Mambo, Irresistible, Silver Sazanka. We got some fun ones here. Yeah, Sand Commando is pretty intense. I make my own pasta, so my favorite is whatever shape I decide 2 minutes before cooking. That's awesome, though. Making your own pasta is no joke. That's involved. But I imagine it tastes so good. Like fresh pasta, there's nothing like it. The box stuff just cannot compare. Not in a million years.
上空には灰色の空が広がる阪神レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。天気持ってくれるといいですね。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
And Tokai'teo. It is so funny to me that the protagonists of the anime outside of Okuri have avoided me like the plague. I don't have a single version of either Special Week or Tokai'teo. Neither of them want to come visit me. Neither of them want to be an Uma I train, and it upsets me. Partial to some good old bow ties as well. Bow tie pasta is so good. But I also love me some like good macaroni or shells that like can get the sauce like inside the pasta. Good stuff. I'm so sorry that you all are now stuck in ad jail. Lasagna actually turns out better when you don't cook your lasagna when building it. I've heard that. I have not made my own lasagna ever. I have had lasagna other people have made, and I've always loved it. But it's kind of involved. Gotta try some of Annie's mac and cheese with the shells. I have. That stuff is good. Yeah, no, Annie's is legit. It's so yummy. Elle's just already in front. Victoria put plancha on him, girl. Like, Annie's is really good. If you want like a good like boxed pasta, Annie's is very good. I've tried making my own mac and cheese. I have not had the best experiences trying to make my own mac and cheese. It kind of becomes a cheesy glob that's so sticky. And it's just like this amorphous mass of macaroni. I try to stir in milk, it somehow gets worse. Need to give you my mac and cheese tips? Please do. I'm desperate. Yeah, we'll get to like 500 Sam, like very low end of stam. And her speed is not gonna max out, but it's fine. It's fine. Parent run, that's what we're all saying together. Everybody, parent run. She's gonna come out of here with like 1-star guts, and I'm gonna just like start crying live on stream. All right, who we got? Tons of people we know. Septagon Summoner, Magyar Rondo, Swar Celeste, Breeze Chopper, Rural Leisure, Zipangu Applause, Ribbon March, Nay Rhythm, Nexus Force, and Polyhymnia. Welcome back to Mads, by the way, everybody. No mini cactus. Sadly not. No mini cactus for us tonight. Oh, Suzuka. Oh, we're running beside Happy Meek. Happy Meek sighted. But yeah, no, when I saw the design for Forever Young, guys, which if you haven't checked out the design for Forever Young, aka John Umamusume, go check out that design. It is so good. I absolutely will be pulling in the many years to come. Polyamnia sounds like a disease. It doesn't sound all that pleasant. It sounds like, I'm sure it's probably some sort of thing with like sound, I guess. Maybe mini sounds, if I had to like guess what that means. You can do it, Elle. I believe in your ability to hit some abilities. There we go. Professor Curvature and Speed Star is great. Break out from that pack, baby girl. Toya per plancha on him. Yeah, no. She's fine. She's got this in the bag. Good job, Elle. I always have to watch her holding. There's Mambo. I love Mambo's face by the end. He's just like, look at that happy bird. Look at my fellow bird there. Look at him. I love it. Wonderful. Wet conditions for some reason. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, 5 skill points. I never run into you enough. How do we fare? Meh. Meh. Nothing I'd be taking to the CM, but you know. He's fine. Let's see. Okay, what can we grab? What can we grab? Acceleration. I'll take tactical tweak, sure. Pace chaser straightaway, sure. No. Focus, not bad. Prudent positioning. Why not? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that will do fine. Unless I want to go all in on standard distance, there's a possibility of like getting that to actually be a spark, so I'll probably do that. How to restart tonight? It's not bad. It's not bad. Cutest bird is in the corner. Ah. You flatter me. You flatter me. All right. 1 star guts, everybody. Yeah, we didn't even break 13K. What is this? 2-star speed is fine. Late surgery? For what? When did I run late? When did I run late surgery? What did anything I get was for late surgery? No. Japan Cup? Okay, Tokyo Race Course is nice. Acceleration is fine. Girl! Miss Pasa! You know what? At least you have some dirt in your legacy. I am going to feed you to my Summer Maru, and we're just going to roll with it. I just... Okay, sure, whatever. And that Bakushin is playing to Tommy. Every time I have a crappy run or something crappy happens to me and I come back to the home screen, sure enough, Bakushin is there. Thank you, Toaster. I am amazed. This is the theme of my life. All right. Elle, you've had your fun. It's Grandma's turn. Okay. All right. So the reason why I end up taking this Sane Sky, my brain literally just short-circuited. It's because 3-star Mile is great, and also having some Sparks and Stam is kind of nice. Because I always struggle to get my Stam up to 600. But now we got this crap going on. But you know, it's our L. It's our L. It's the L that we got. It's the L that we got. It's the L that we need. I don't think... I mean, I could take, at this point, for the same affinity, I could take you. Do you have 3-star Groundwork Spark? Okay. We'll go in with this. I'll just have to hope to get some good, like, bursts on Stam. If I get a couple bursts on Stam, I'm normally fine. All right, Frontrunner deck, Frontrunner deck. Okay. This is where I've kind of been all over the place. I've seen a meme of Sakura Chiyono getting more medallions of Uma's lick. Cursed. I have never seen a random fan gif break a fandom so quickly. We're not going to go into detail about it. We're not going to really talk about it. We are not having that discussion on this stream. I don't care. I'm not doing it. But man. So this is the deck I have been running. The reason why I grabbed Mihono Bourbon is because Frontrunner corners early, Frontrunner stairways, and taking the lead is just super duper nice. I know she's not the best, but for the skills that she gives me, I take her. Now, I have gone different places with my Borrow, and I don't know what to do half the time. So here's where I've gone with my Borrow. Here's where I've gone. Obviously, for the I don't want to take a chance on a Groundwork Spark, I can take Smart Falcon. Has some Frontrunner Savvy, guarantees me to get, you know, like a lot of nice stuff. Center stage is whatever, but the real big thing is just guaranteed Groundwork, right? It's because they nerfed Bakushin's fit. It gave her sleeves. But at any rate, that is a very, like, reliable and good option, right? When I'm, like, struggling to get, like, some good stuff, sometimes I'll just pull out the Matekani Fukukitaru because I'm just, like, I just want the stat line. And the other thing I've been running, and it's a big gamble, and I may not do it, is Silent Suzuka. Also has a lot of really good stuff for Frontrunner, and the big thing is Unrestrained. If I can get Unrestrained to go off, it really helps because it's one of those few, it's like the only really, really good, like, gold skill at late race for Frontrunner that I can get reliably with the Uma that I currently have. I don't have much else going for me. Also, I can get left-handed, right? Now, here's the other question, because it's like, all right, if I do this, if it hits, you win. Yeah, no, right. This does mean I'm preying on a Groundwork Spark to go off. And the Groundwork Spark, despite being 3 stars on the Uma that I'm borrowing, does not always like to go off. It's a little scary. Now, this looks pretty good, right? But I have also occasionally, worried about getting enough green skills to reliably work Groundwork. Now, that's not necessarily like a must. You can get other early skills but they're really expensive, so I have sometimes been throwing in Nishino Flower Power to try to get standard distance and firm conditions, as well as try to get Charming super early on. But I don't know how effective that's been versus just having 3 wit, because I'm already running some not the greatest wit cards, especially Mihono Bourbon. Like, I bet Mihono Bourbon doesn't really have any race bonus. She's literally just here for taking the lead. Because taking the lead is great, because that's an early race skill that can help you get groundwork off. So I'm kind of gonna look at you guys, and I'm curious what you all think would be the best thing to do here. I could do, you know, I could go back in, get another wit card, just literally just slap in, Agnes Tachyon, get subdued front runners so I can screw up some other front runners potentially, though I don't really want to spend a lot on debuffs here. The only debuff I think I'm going to absolutely get is, oh gosh, it comes with Maru. I literally just looked at it a minute ago. It's for Mile. You know what it is. It's not Speed Eater, is it? I think it is. But you know what I mean. So, okay. So here are our options for decks. Either I go in 3 wit with Suzuka. I just do 2 wit, 1 power, 2 speed, Rico. Or I go and get, I don't do power, I do 3 wit, 1 speed, and then Smart Falcon to get guaranteed groundwork. What do y'all think? Or do y'all like what this looks like? I'm curious. I request feedback, humbly request feedback, because I have been struggling so much to get like a decent Maru for this CM. Yeah, Smart Falcon power card. That was the other option. Like I said, like either I do 3 wit, get Smart Falcon power card to guarantee groundwork, because obviously I wouldn't keep Nishino Flower in that case if I'm pulling that out. Or I keep Suzuka for unrestrained, keep Nishino for some potential good greens, or I trade her back for another wit. If you were in my position, what is the deck you would run? Because yeah, no, like if I want guaranteed groundwork, I just grab, jeez Louise, I just grab Smart Falcon. So I can just grab Smart Falcon and be fine. She doesn't have as much that I can use compared to Suzuka. And Suzuka getting unrestrained is really nice. And at that point, I'm mainly just kind of aiming for these two. What do y'all think? Tell me, chat. Speaketh to me. Y'all very quiet. Have I drifted you to sleep? I have a very crappy Suzuka. I have a single copy of Suzuka. And that's it. Like, I could run that, but I don't think it would be as good, you know? Borrow Falcon, use my own Suzuka? Because I also have my own Falcon. You guys are fine. I'm giving y'all crap. I'm giving y'all crap. Because, like, this is all I got. I only have this, like, singular Suzuka who has very little going for her. And just say try it. Okay. We can give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I trust in you. I trust in you guys. Honestly, it may just be exactly what I need because I have been struggle busing so much. This is why I don't play fronts. I'm like, I have her to 5 stars. I feel like I have a legal obligation to run her at this point, right? I feel like I gotta represent the grandma. But no, really, front runners have felt really, really difficult compared to like literally everything else that I have ever been trying to run. It's very annoying. Because every time I feel like I have a good front runner, I overload them at the beginning of the like with beginning race skills that by the end, they're kind of just doo-doo garbage. Like they just get overtaken. Because everyone else has a lot more mid-race and late-race skills going for them that work really, really well. Gotta get final push. But even that doesn't necessarily do a whole lot half the time, it feels like. Give me that power. Okay. Rest up, baby girl. I could get the power, or I could get Bourbon Hint. It'll probably just be flippin' Winter Runner, so I'm just gonna go for... Or not Winter Runner. I want Winter Runner. Winter Runner. Snowy Days, I mean. This is why late supremacy. Late and pace just genuinely feel so much easier to train. Okay, I will actually take the Suzuka hint. So you actually might give me something good. Fast pace, okay. Yeah, no, pace and late, those two feel very intuitive. Holy macaroni. Oh, it's a Suzuka hint, but I'm taking this. I'm sorry, Suzuka. I'll come back to you later. You can tell I've done so many Marzinski runs because I don't even need to like read anything. I already know what I'm selecting. Because I have been on literal, like, autopilot trying to get something worthwhile. I don't know how people build really good front runners. The only really, really good front runners I've personally found. Well, look who it is. Final push. Gimme. Thank you. Oh, goodies, my baby. Honestly, if all else fails, I should just return to my daughter. Like, I love Marzinski. I really want to get a good run with Marzinski. I really want to understand what I need to do in order to have a good front runner. Thank you for that hydrate. Hey, Tsunami. Welcome in. Like, I'm desperate. I really need to understand. Thanks for getting your daily hoot. What I need to do to have a good front runner. I am missing out on something. Something just is not clicking in my brain. The only good front runners I've seen have been those that have belonged to just straight up whales. And I'm like, is front runner just the whale strat? Is that what it is? You need Saiyan Sky and a bunch of luck. Yeah, I have to borrow Saiyan Sky every time. Okay, girl. Get your groundwork. Alright, we don't even have to worry about that now. Hey, Tsunami. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's keep nudging y'all up there. No. Oh, front runner savvy. Oh, good, good, good crap. Good, love it. Delicious. I love when things work out for me. I actually might do the stam here. Try to get these two up a little more. Tikizzle, what are you doing here? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be mad about it. 777 hit? Thank you. Yes, this is what I need. Give me those bursts on stam, because I don't have any stam sparks. I have majority of Paranuma, such as Saiyan Sky, Mummy Creek. Yeah, I have Mummy Creek. I have Mummy Creek. I did not get Saiyan Sky. And Saiyan Sky has not decided to spook me. Very sad to say. Yeah, I'll take what. Alright, sweetie pie. Grandma, I need you to lock in. From one grandma to another, come on. Thank you. Except Dober. I have Dober. I have Dober. I have Mummy Creek. I just don't have Saiyan Sky. And I keep going back and forth on whether or not... Oh no. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I should use my selector ticket on an Uma I think is cool, or an Uma that would benefit me in the long run. You know what I mean? Like, it's very funny. Dober I got on like literally a single pull. I think I used a ticket and somehow got her. I was not even actually really aiming for Dober. I just like to use my tickets when I get them on the off chance I get spooked like that. Alright, Moderzinski. How we doing, girl? This is kind of garbage. Let's see. Do you have a race I can do? None of these are on Tokyo Turf, but I'll go ahead and I'll do this. Do you like to go with Opera New Year's for meta or go with someone else? I have New Year's Opera. I like New Year's Opera. I have not been using New Year's Opera's ult on anybody yet. I feel like just because right now it's a little more difficult to get the number of skills off to really get the benefit of it, you know? But I know that's gonna change. I know that is changing in the near future with Track Blazer, as it was. Oh, 3 streams straight. Thank you, Tsunami. So happy to have you here. Yeah, her ult gets better with time. Because eventually, like, if anyone has ever actually watched any footage of Japanese server races, it's like visual overload. The sheer amount of stuff popping up on the screen is wild. Oh, that would be so nice, but sadly I cannot take it. Yeah, eventually that ult will be able to pop like nothing. It's just where we are right now. She's like a long-term investment. A gold inspo in this economy? I don't need half of this. Not even a pink spark. I weep. How much do we actually... Oh, I can't look at the log. I'll look at the log after. Like, how much do we actually get out of that gold spark? You refuse to call it track blazer. I feel like it'll eventually become part of the vernacular. I do think it's kind of weird, though, that they were like, make a new track? Yeah, that's English. But what if we make it better English? It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of confused what the overall goal was there. Have you got some bring around it? You accidentally say hey chat in public to your friend? Maybe. I need to get y'all up, and then I'm gonna rest because... June on the horizon. Track blazer is so I guess I kind of understand in a way what the localizers were trying to do, but also I think saying make a new track would be just fine. Like, localization's hard. I do not envy the people having to do that. Yeah, I need more speed. A little more energy going into, look, I'm actually prepared for summer training now. Aren't y'all proud of me? My brain did the thing. It paid attention. Now we gamble. Okay, guys, go off. Beautiful. Okay, so here's something I do. Unless the training is just so delicious, which it's not. I still need to do the Japan Dirt Derby, don't tell anybody. Radio Nikkei Show with Maruzinski. Do it. Because if you do it, you get this fun little hidden event. 84 skill points and Hot Topic. Take it. Take that crap. Run with it. Run away with it. Only track like to say Pixel Real stay on the phone for graphics instead of making a new track. It's a choice. Like, it's not my favorite, like, localization choice that this team has made. But it is a choice I will accept. More energy. Don't think we're gonna have anything that's gonna beat that. Nope. Is this a crappy doo-doo turn? It sure is. Is there a race I can do? The Sprinter Stakes. Why not? Give me unrestrained. Yay. Okay, you've served your purpose. I cannot risk that. I cannot risk that. We are gonna rest. Acceptance Green Bourbon now calling us Master Battle Parish on this hill. Make a new track. I mean, I respect the hill you were choosing to die on. It's not my hill, but it can be yours. I will not take that from you. Not a great turn again, but I kind of need to get Suzuka up anyway, so I'll just bump her up a little more. Join the hill. It's not my hill, man. It's not my hill. Again, I respect it. I greatly respect it. But for me, it's just like, it's a weird name change, but it's not gonna break me. Eventually, it'll just be what people call it because it's what we'll be seeing on our screens on a daily basis. Oh, sweetie. I'm so glad I put you in a billion other races. Oh no, I'm not about that life. Party time. We just got B rank. Like, we barely eked out B. I'm not throwing this run away. Not today. Not today. How many Summer Marzinski runs do y'all think I'm gonna do before I actually get a Summer Maru that, like, is absolutely perfect? I have seen this bikini-clad horse. So on Friday, am I gonna level up to a 4-star hag? You bet. Miss Maruzinski. What was that? Unacceptable. Right in front of chat. Get your mood back up, Missy. Fine. What do you got for me? Cloudy days, that does nothing for me, but I'll take it. I am going to max speed, I don't care what it takes. Oh, her stam is like really abysmal though. I am really gonna need to lay into that. Like, if I can get this speed up enough, and the wit is not great either. It's like I'm getting some good skills, but at the cost of some good stats. No gold. Sad. Only 28 power. Oh, depression. Oh, that was sad. That was sad on many levels. Like, I kind of just want to lay into the wit a little more. Because what good are the skills that I'm getting if I can't even reliably have them go off? The game once again heard me. Game's definitely hurt me. Because if I can at least get to a place where I can more reliably, like, lean into the power, I can get the stam up a bit more. We're gonna try. We're just gonna try. This is an experimental run with this deck. And I'm trying to figure out what I should be prioritizing here. Because in the case where I have prioritized, like, much more wit than anything else. Oh, it's late June. It's 35 speed, though. It's late June, though. I'm gonna be relying on wit anyway, it's fine. It wasn't a big chunk. We're fine, we're fine. Nope. Cute flowers. We do not need to deal with the turf queens. We may end up doing more than one Summer Mario run tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know though. I may do an Oh Goody run next. Ooh, I want that stam, but gotta reliably get that wit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Panaman35. Appreciate it. I'm risking it. There we go. Following to desensitize myself from the JP server. Welcome. Welcome on in. I have not played the JP version of the game at all. I am a fresh Uma player that started with Global. Having fun. Still learning, experimenting. Speed here. Give me more wit. Did I ever end up getting taking the lead? Or like as an option to receive? Is that something that we got? Has Miona Bourbon forsaken me? I think Miona Bourbon forsook me. JP's Global like an F-35 is to a bicycle. Yeah, I've seen only clips. I've seen only clips of the Japanese server, and I was just talking about it earlier. The sheer visual overload that presents itself to me whenever I see anything coming from the JP server. I'm like, what is happening? I vaguely recognize these buttons. I just need to rest. I'll just use my last Rico rest here. We're at the end of the senior year, so I'll just go ahead and get that out of the way so I don't forget. I'll probably take this power. Doomas were so awesome though, so it evens out, I guess. Yeah, no, that is the thing that I am honestly like so. Oh, Mihono Bourbon, you came back for me. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for giving me take the lead. I don't know. It's like hashtag these are my buttons. I'm like, I kind of vaguely recognize them, but that's about it. And I'm gonna rest here. I don't care unless you present me something godly. That's fine, but I can get that again. Rest, rest, rest. Thank you, sweetie. All right, let's do some shopping. Like I see. The, what's happening in, JP, and I just feel immediate fear. Runner savvy, and then I need to get groundwork, and then I will probably get a few other things, but that's my, I might hold off on Professor of Curvature. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's like, that's nice. It's nice and cheap. But I'm gonna hold off. I do want to get Unrestrained. Mile Maven's not bad. I want to get Unrestrained. And I want to get Groundwork. I just need to get these things. And I need to get 777s or just something, like, cheap. Because she requires a 5-star Asmaru. Okay, so funny story about that. When I was pulling for Valentine's Bourbon, Summer Maru was like, excuse you, I'm the meta front runner horse. And she showed up 3 times. 3 times. And I'd already gotten, like, a second copy of her, like, once before. And so, yeah. Oh, y'all know each other. Lovely. I love seeing everybody out here being friends. Okay, so Angling and Scheming, Victoria Paplancha, taking the lead. Mile Maven's also good for early race, or I should hold off on Mile Maven, maybe? I might hold off on Mile Maven. I just kind of want to see what we might be able to get. Because right now I'm really lacking in early race stuff. I have taking the lead and front runner savvy, but I'm gonna need more than that to get groundwork off. And Mile Maven is my only other like early race thing that I think I have to be able to reliably get that off. But we'll hold off. We'll at least get this stuff because I know I'm gonna want this. Focus is kind of a gamble, but also kind of just nice to get. So we'll get these at least. Alright, Unity Cup. Watch us fail this. Doesn't focus count as an early skill? It does if it goes off. Does it constantly go off or does it not? I always forget. That was so close and it had no business being that close. I think it technically procs no matter what. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm always kind of confused about with focus. I'm like, does it only proc when I otherwise would have had a slow start? Or does it constantly proc regardless? Focus needs a wit check. Yeah, no. Building fronts has kind of become a personal hell for me. I want to do well with it, but I honestly feel like with the cards that I have, I am just not equipped for it. Well, let's watch her. I feel like her wit's not high enough. Her stam's not high enough. I think I need to go more in on stam sparks than what I have. I did not read the NPC Uma names. We will read them later. Okay, see, so focus went off there. So that allowed us to get groundwork off, which is great. But I don't know if that means that that would have been otherwise a late start. Or just no late start.
ツインター、排熱封じ3番手、あとは10番、5番手にはゴールド7、外を回ります西のフラワー、そして外目をつきましては14番、少し後ろからリコーペガサス、少し離れて7番、少し後ろから8番、ウォッカ、外から行く、それを見るように成田大使、内をついて4番、外から9番、内の方から1番、そして外目をつきましては6番、内から行く
Figure out what I need to do to get like a good, like consistently performing front runner. Because I feel like front runners are one of the hard. I feel like front runners are harder to build than in closers, honestly. I mean, in closer, the big skill that you want is straightaway spurt. With front runner, it's groundwork. And I don't feel like there's really much of an equivalent for late surger and pace chaser. Like pace chaser has head on. Late surger, I forget what it is. Like I guess on your left or like other similar accessories. I feel like there's just more options for pace and late. That you don't need to have certain skills in the same way that like front runner almost like needs groundwork or in closer needs straightaway spurt. You know what I mean? And I think that's where I struggle. Who are we up against? Royal Tartan, Starry Pride, Ribbon Minuet, Dua Sipar, Uptree, Puka Puka, Tutor Support, Iskali, Frilled Mandarin, and Sound Novel. No very standout names there. Personally really like Rudolph's unique on late surgers and enclosers, I guess, yeah. So how it works is there's a certain range of start and reaction times. If it is delayed to a certain point or longer, you get the late start notification. Focus reduces that delay by a certain amount regardless if it would be late or not. I see. I see. I want to guarantee myself getting my speed to near max. So I'm going to take that. I also am going to go ahead and just grab whatever my cheapest recovery skill is, which I think is probably going to be corner recovery. Maybe Moxie, though. Hold on. Moxie's 126. Corner recovery is 119. Okay. Corner recovery it is. I guess, buddy. Deep breaths? No. Yeah, let me grab my long recovery skill here. I feel like Speed Eater is good to get if I can afford it, right? No, that's fine. Tail Held High would be great to get if I can get some more mid-race skills, but right now my goal is to, at the very least, grab Unrestrained, which I may go ahead and grab because that was kind of the entire point of bringing Silent Suzuka. So we'll grab these, and then we'll see what we can afford after. Because right now, we're doing okay. It's okay. We're in the semifinal, so let's race. Alright. We're going up against Moist Eyes. Beautiful. Aqua Geyser. Paxmachi. Karnwinen. Okay. Walkie Talkie. Tipping Tap. Honest Words. Mini Rose. Hexa Canyon. And More Than Anything. Oh no. Moist Eyes is back. She's looking good. She seems to be doing all right, despite her condition. Okay, let's go. Alright, we got groundwork to go off again. Love that for us. Eat our dust bourbon. I am going to go insane trying to get a good front runner. I swear. Y'all are going to slowly watch me lose my sanity. I want to be able to get good front runners. And because of that, I feel like I almost have to use my selector ticket on Satan Sky, but I don't know. Like, honestly, there are a lot of Uma that I just am more interested in, not from a meta sort of standpoint. I've gone back and forth on a lot of them. Like, I kind of want to get Agnes Digital just because I think she's hilarious, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. That selector ticket is going to haunt me whenever we do get it. Just hold on to it. Never spend it. Let us see. I think I should go for the power here. Like, the wit's gonna be, sadly, a lot lower than I would prefer. But I feel like going for the power... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like going for the power is actually a bit more worthwhile. Because it's like 18 wit versus 19 power. It gets me a little more stamina. Might get 800 wit if I go for it. Highly unlikely, but you know, fair point. Oh boy, sprinting gear. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it and we'll see what happens. I know I'm gonna be rolling more Summer Marus, hoping for like a Mile S or a Dirt S or like, you know, just something. This girl has been taking me on a wild goose chase, a wild ride for so many runs. Molfrith, Tomoe Nage, Special Parfait, Hunapu, Bravo, Ampere Unit, Suka, and Hoiroa. We got some fun ones. It's possible 5, then 10, 3, 15, 5 again. Based on the other events. Well, I can tell you right now, I don't think I got very far with the reporter lady. I never do. Moenage is a judo move, I'm pretty sure. I'm always curious about some of them.
一番人気はもちろんこの子ビターグラッセンこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子リトル
This is my face right here.
ウマ娘マルゼンスキー3番人気です注目株のウマ娘だ
私が一番期待しているウマ娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Okay, we did not get groundwork off that time. Because we did not get taking the lead to go off. Which stinks. I need more reliability than this. I mean, at least you got corner recovery to go off this time. You know what I want? A little Cocoon as playable Uma, a little Cocoon and Bitter Glass. Pretty cool. Ayana-bachan, welcome in. Rush Gale also will work, but not recommended for front. Yeah. Because I know there's a chance it can go off at the beginning. That was kind of the issue I was having with my late surge or Harurara, is that a lot of her skills can go off on any straight. And so I've done some runs with her where like everything goes off at the very start and it does nothing, obviously. Alright. Go, baby girl. I wish I had gotten like front runner corners or just something, but it'll do. If proc at the start can also proc 2 times, that would require me to have some luck. I swear, I kind of have the worst luck when it comes to things actually procking. Imagine Runaway as a possible skill to pass down. Do you know how much that would, like, actually be insane? The commentator shouting about Urzensky just reminds me of that meme. I love the way that they announce the Uma names in this game. I absolutely love how they announce the Uma names in this game. Oh, we got 3! Okay, okay. That's more than I ever get from her. Give me all the goodies. How'd we end up? Oh, 1 off from the 800 wit. Oh, painful. Painful. Oh, man. Oh. Sadness, sadness, sadness. You did call it. Yeah, you did. You did. Ay vey. All right, let's see what we can do here. I could just do fast-paced. Or I could do Mile Maven. I can just take Mile Maven as another early race thing, and then I can take Mile straightaways. I can also do Dodging Danger, which is a lot cheaper. I could do that. And then I could take like some more mint stuff. Thank you for the follow. Is Rathan Octeon. I hope I said your name correctly. Welcome in, welcome in. Lane switch work from now on. Like, I am kind of trying to decide. I can take tail held high and then try to find another good mid-race skill. If have top pick from Falco also work really well. Trying to see what you mean by lane switch. I am like, you'll have to bear with me. My brain is mashed potato. Yeah, I do have top pick. It's 162. I can take tail held high. I can take... I just need more, like... early... like, reliable early and mid-race stuff. That's late race. Straightaways is late race. I don't have enough to get fast-paced. I mean, this is so cheap, but I don't know if it's going to be necessarily worth it. Let's see. Okay, in that case, if I do that and then I take fast-paced, then I have 61 to throw at something. Wondering how high the sumo will be, betting on A or A+. Probably A+, if I had to, like, put down a guess. I'll take sympathy, it's all I can afford. 2 gold skill, nearly A+, yeah. Like, this is what she'll look like. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Not like the best, but serviceable. Definitely not my best, Maru. Definitely not my best. Yeah, A+. 2 power, 2 front runner, intriguing. She functions. She functions. Now to test. Ooh. I mean, we can. I have multiple Marus. So, like, do y'all want to see the fruits of my labor? Because a lot of Marus have been sent to the glue factory, unfortunately. This is my best Maru right now. She only has 1 gold skill. I could not get either unrestrained or take the lead to, like, happen in this run. So I was just desperately trying to fill out skills. It was a hot mess. You missed because of Agile. Did we win? No, we lost everything, Kel. No, we actually ended up with a somewhat decent Maru. Like, she's somewhere in here. That's not her. This is her. This is the Maru we just made. I will do a special little carrot one for ones that we made during stream. This is the pasta we kind of threw together. I'll put a carrot on her. This is my really weird Oguri who sometimes does well. She did not get the stats that I wanted for her, and she randomly got long S. I will probably do another, this is like my attempt at a pace, pace Oguri, but meh. She's been okay. She has the rice bowl sticker because I do that for Umas that I want to feed to other Umas, like her having a 3-star power spark, so I know not to get rid of her. I can throw in who I have, but yeah, my best Mara right now is just this kind of weird one who obviously doesn't have any enough like late skills to do much of anything, so she just doesn't win. I would be curious to see how this one does. This one got everything but groundwork. And then this one is kind of a mess because she also did not get groundwork. I've had really good runs that have like kind of turned out to just be absolute garbage because groundwork sparks just didn't happen. It's been very depressing. But if y'all would like to do some rooms. Oh, no. I'm not going to be using the same ult of, like, of an Uma on, Oh, you're responding to Yanabachan. Yeah. Groundwork's the only reason I hate doing frontrunners. Same reason why straightaway spurt is the reason I hate doing enclosers. I feel like the reason why those race styles feel so hard to train compared to pace and late right now is that pace and late have a lot more viable skills and a lot more flexibility to let you have like a very viable Uma, whereas if you have a front runner and that front runner doesn't have groundwork but other front runners do, you're nearly automatically put at a disadvantage most of the time. Same with enclosers. Don't have straightaway spurt, you're probably not going to beat out another encloser who does. Triple praise for Capricorn platforming? Nice. Yeah, no, like I just feel like pace is very reliable. Same with late. I have had far more luck with my pace chasers and late surgers. They are more common as well, that is true. But I also feel like they don't have that same sort of like, you have to have this skill requirement like groundwork and straightaway spurt feel like they are for their respective strategies. Heavy front late gonna have a hard time. Yeah. That's why, weirdly enough, I know that her ult is not going to be very reliable this CM, but I have had a lot of luck with this Taiki. I really wish I could have gotten a Durades or Miles on her, because I really like everything else she's got going on, but, you know, she's been okay. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not satisfied with what I have. I don't feel confident in what I have. It's like I feel confident enough to get into Group A, but that's about it. I have enough of an idea of what I want to do that I can reliably get into Group A most of the time. But I've come in second in more CMs than I've come in first. And I would really like to get gold for a change. Right now I think I'm using New York Haru, Taiki, and digital. I wish I had digital. I wish I had digital or Smart Falcon. I really wish I had either of those two to kind of fall back on. But alright, we can run a couple room races, and then I may do like one more training. I may do an Oguri training. A late surge Oguri training. I don't know though. I could do that, or I could do another Haru. But if y'all would like to join in some rooms, since people have had fun with that, we can go for that. Did I say New York Haru? Instead of New Year Haru? Or is that how you read it? My brain, again, mashed potato. If I'm like saying things wrong, laugh at me. Alright. I'll put in my little late child. I'll put in this Taiki who's actually like turned out. And then I'll put in the Maru we made. We'll go with that. Did I actually get all the settings? Oh, shoot. I wanted to make sure I actually got all the settings proper. Am I, again, brain mashed potato. Okay, we got firm, winter, great. Okay, cool. I'll reselect my team. We'll try this random Marzenski. I don't have much faith in her, but we'll try. Alright, here is the race ID. If you would like to join in and play around in some dirt, come on by. I will be running multiple rooms. I tend to do like 3 or 4 different runs. I ask that if you join a room once, to please not join a second time, to give everyone the opportunity to join if they so choose. You're coming in here with S ranks. I am dirt myself. Look at all of the digitals. There's so many. They'll have all the things I wish I had. Alright. Yes. I am not optimistic for my chances, but we're us. I do tend to just skip ahead to the gate. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got frontrunner Pasa. Nice. Maybe my one time got dirt. Forgot to change mile. No. Same Pasa from last time didn't get anything better. I still am very fascinated by your Pasa. Look at my little Haru back here, surrounded by the digitals. All her stuff going off. She's trying her best. Bless her. Oh, okay, Haru. You know, this Pasa's really pulling it through. Like, yeah, no, she got unrestrained off. She's gone. She's gone. My little Haru, though, she's trying so hard. She's getting miles straight face off. She's like, yeah. No, that wasn't even close. That Pasa really did it. Hey, Chris, thanks for the head pats. And for lurking. Look at all this neck. Everything was so close. So yeah, no, I guess L is very, very viable. Yeah, you know, your front runner. look at this score. Excuse me. How am I supposed to do anything against someone with nearly 16K score? What did you use? You have like a lot of the same. Okay, so you did the 3-wit. So you basically had like this similar deck to what I would do. You just have better Rico than I do by like 1 undo. But yeah, that's almost S+. Yeah, no. That is crazy. That is such a good. Oh, look at that. 400 corners double. 400 straightaways double. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lovely pasta. That's a lovely pasta. And Kawaii Cuties, your pasta also did really, really good. Also, did you run her as front as well? No, or pace. But you gave her groundwork. I see, I see, I see. Very nice, very nice. Here's my chuckle fox all grouped up together. Look at them. All neck and neck and neck. Bless them. They're trying their best. S turf dirt late, yeah. Sometimes those pink sparks decide to go off on the most random of stuff. Alright. I'm gonna open with the same settings. Another go. If you have already joined again, I ask, please let others give it a shot. Please let everyone continue to beat me into the dirt. And remind me that I need to continue grinding my gears until I get an Uma worth their salt. What's really funny, and what tends to happen to me, I'm not even joking with you guys, the Umas that I get that are actually like halfway decent. Man, y'all quick! Are when I'm off stream and it's the day of the CM. That's when I get my aces, I swear. Yeah, no, I'll do a couple more rooms. Don't worry, Picori. Oh, look at these S rank Taikis and S rank Haru Urara. All these S ranks. Again, y'all are gonna continue to beat me into the dirt, but I love seeing what you all make. I love looking at what you guys make. Right. We're at the gate. Lots of Taikis this time. That's actually kind of nice to see. Someone else joining me in Summer Maru Hell. Godspeed. My fellow Summer Maru soldier. Oh, Taiki, don't get rushed, baby girl. All right, we got that going off. You get to see all the ults go off. We will continue to see this child break her nose until morale improves. Oh, Taiki decided to do her ult? Unreliable, but it can happen. Wait, my Summer Maru actually got unrestrained off. What? That's the Maru we just made, y'all. That is the Maru we just made. She managed to get all her skills off. That is the only reason that happened. Only reason. She just managed to get her skills off. Uma Wick game. Uma Wick game. My poor little Haru. Yeah, no, dang, girl. She actually did it with an almost 800 whip Maru. I don't know. RNG. RNG. It's all RNG. I want to check out what y'all have had. Oh my god, this digital. Ooh. She's gonna be dangerous. She's gonna be dangerous for sure. My Takei's alright. I want to check out your Takei. Ooh. A speed star, my corners. Pastries are savvy. Oh, you got groundwork going too? And Barracola Blessings. Oh, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Other Maruzensky, my other friend in this hell of trying to like, oh, you got Umamusume going. Okay. My poor Haru. I love, oh man, look at all the golds on this Haru. And ignited spirit power, really good. Taiki got a late start, was just locked in place the whole race. That's how it be sometimes. Like, there's absolute, like, this is, oh, you got head on even. Pastries are savvy. Yeah, no, you got a really, really nice Taiki with Mile S too. Yeah, no, I feel like this Taiki would have absolutely, like, destroyed. If RNG had only RNG'd. All right, we're gonna open with the same settings. Same Uma. Y'all know the rules. Late with no Mile S is pain, yeah. But I want to show you all a race that I did. And no shame to the people that I went up against in this race. I have it recorded. Where, against all odds, this Haru Urara beat, like, all of these absolutely insane S ranks. Like, I had no business joining this public room. I had no business being there. And yet she pulled out the win. I was ready to just, like, I saw what the other people brought, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna skip through this. I totally lost. And then I saw the win screen, and I was like, wait, what? So I had to go back. I had to rewatch the race. And let me tell you, this little pink child teleports to the front. I don't know if it was just a matter, again, of just RNG or what. All right, Pagora, you've gotten in. We have room for one more. And then this will probably be my last room, and then I'm probably going to do one more training, and we'll see what happens. Y'all breaking like 15K and stuff, and I'm over here just like happy to be here. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Everyone who wanted to race already raced? Then anybody can, it's fair game. It's fair game. If you want to try to race again, feel free. Otherwise, I'll just make it public and we'll probably get some rando. We'll probably come in with a full S-rank team and wipe the floor. If nobody else wants to like race again, I'll just make it public. Going once. Going twice. We'll see what happens. Yep. All right. We have more. Nobody needs to catch up so they can implement cross-server races. That's gonna take so long. I don't think we're ever gonna catch up in any capacity. Alrighty.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、検討
Harurara. She does not belong here, but we believe in her anyway. Oh my god, we have so many Harus! Look at all the Harus! Can I change positive another test, Jake? Oh, thank you for getting your daily hoop merchandise booklet. Look at the sea of pink back here. We got our Taiki sandwich, our sea of pink children. And my Maru is going to get her lunch eaten by this smart falcon like Heike. The baby parade! We believe in our babies! Like, I really, as much as I love Oguri, I feel like I almost need to just keep with like a late Haru Rara here, because when else am I going to get to run Haru in a CM, you know? This is her chance. This is her time to shine. And I don't want to give that up for her. Okay, we got Unrestrained, Victoria Paplancha, and Angling and Scheming going off, and my Maru is not going to do it. Look at all the babies! Oh my god. You know, I think this is the absolutely insane Taiki we just saw too, yeah? Yeah. Like, that Taiki's nuts. You can run any Uma and any CM if you try hard enough. I have respect for myself. I'm not gonna be over here farming for like the perfect sparks to run my Oshi every single CM. This, you know what? I give her crap, but like this Martynski we made tonight, she's doing some work. She's doing some work. I am proud of her for that. Pokori, this Taiki, man. With the dirt S too, like, oh, and you have a good stam going for you, like, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. No, y'all did great. All right, that will be the last room race. I'm gonna show you all my saved race though, real quick, just because y'all need to witness this. Y'all need to experience the absolute confusion that I experienced, okay? Y'all need to see what I was up against. Okay? This is an old Marzinski. We don't care about her. But I came into this room wondering what the heck I was going to do here. Terrified for my life. Look at this! Third S pace says like, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Okay? And now I need you all to witness this race with me. Alright? I need you all to witness it. Pokori the Room Race Slayer, but not CM Slayer. He will get his platinum one day, I believe. Everyone deserves their flowers. Alright, so y'all just need to witness this. Y'all just need to witness this because I was full of confusion. Like, off the bat, my Maru, she's not even up with the front runners. Like, I knew she wasn't doing anything today. Doesn't matter if she got groundwork off. She had nothing else going on for her. My Haru Rara is literally, like, nearly 9th place. It was such a bizarre, this whole race was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all already know how it ends, but like, you need to witness it with me, okay? Because it doesn't make sense. I feel like the meme from like from Emperor's New Groove with Kronk pulling down the map being like, it beats me. That doesn't make any sense. That is literally how I felt watching this race. Like, I'm not close to anything. I'm not close to anything. And then suddenly this baby emerges from the dirt pile. Look at her. Look at her go. I was so proud of my baby. I was so proud of my baby. Okay. Yeah, she just, it was RNG. She just happened to hit it at the perfect time. But by all accounts, I should not have won this race. By all accounts, I should not have won. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. I had to save that because I was just so confused by what had happened. I had to rewatch it and I needed to share that with you all. All right. One more training. One more training. Okay. Now, our options are we go all in on the baby and try to make another baby. I wish that we could save more races that we do in room matches. I agree. That would be really nice. I need to go through and like actually clear some out that are like from like old like experiments and practices that I was doing. I have so many 5-star Umas. It's because I have no self-control. I just happen to be very, very lucky with what few pulls I do. And also, I did kind of dump a lot into trying to get Valentine's bourbon. And I actually have insane luck with 3 stars. I don't know what it is, but like every gacha I've ever played has given me the worst luck ever. And then I started playing this game. And it wanted me to win. Only 5-star at the moment is Golshi. Yeah, I don't have 5-star Golshi yet. She's close though. Hold up. How close is she? She's very close. But I'm not going to spend my statues. I have not very many statues at the moment. I poured a lot into finishing up Summer Mar because she was so close to having enough, but she just needed a few more. So my statue count be low at the moment. Also did go ahead and get bourbon up because I just felt like that was worth it. Bakashin, I don't know how close she is. Kind of close. Mayano, also close. Very close for Air Group. Not for Pasta. Pasta's not even remotely close. Yeah, no. A lot of the 2-star Uma are not very close at all, but we get there slowly but surely. It's kind of crazy because when I started this game, I felt like I had no luck in getting Uma, but like I'm actually not doing half bad. All things considered, there's only a few I don't have. And I think all of these are available for the select ticket, and I'm still trying to choose who I really want to get. Again, Spay and Teo hate me. They don't want to come home at all, but I'm not spending my ticket on either of them because I know they'll show up eventually. I don't know who to get. Like, I know Saiyan Sky's very good and would be, like, very, like, you know, smart to have. But I also really like Digital. Digital is just very versatile. And I like late surgers and in closers and pace chasers right now more than I like front runners. So I'm still figuring it out. By the time I get that ticket, you all are going to see me have an existential crisis on stream trying to figure out who to choose. All right, one more training. We can continue with our dirt. Our dirt time, or I could run either Valentine Mihono Bourbon, or maybe Valentine Nation Flash, or even Sakura Chiono O, and have Maruzenski like beat us into the floor. If y'all would like to see a new Uma, let me know. I'll have you all help me decide what to do for the last training for stream chat. Whether you want to see dirt or you want to see a new Uma. Let me know. And if you have no preference, you can just say you have no preference, and then I will have like executive dysfunction until we figure something out. Gold City because she was a pain for me. Do you want me to do a dirt Gold City run? I could do a dirt Gold City run. Ichiro Ryan, I already have like an absolutely insane Ryan. Gold City would be fun? Dirt Gold City. Dirt Gold City it is. on. I know I can get you up to A. Do I have to use you? Oh, well, that's a pain. I really would prefer to get, some iron, but is there enough on that one? Hold on. I could also grab Major Dover here. Grab Pearl. So now we got a dirt Uma going here. Like, this could work. It's not pump some iron, but Dover's ult is not a bad one to inherit. Let's see, though. Let's see. Here's my Ryan. That also works. And I get Mile. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab Ryan. All right. This is my Ryan, who I, like, train on a whim. It's one of my very few S ranks. I'm not very good at reaching S rank. But she does well. I have her on my team trials, and, she does good. Apparently Dobralt doesn't work on the next CM, though. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with Ryan. We'll go with Ryan, and we'll have, Triumphant Pulse as well, which I know is actually pretty good for late surgers. So we'll go with this, and we'll give it a shot. Alright, let's find a deck. Let's find a deck. Let's make a deck. I'm gonna change this one. This is when I made a Guts meme deck. We're not making a meme deck anymore, so we'll just call this one, Team Late. Let's grab the ones we know we need. Hello, Rico. Hello, Kita-san. I might grab vodka here. I know that I'm probably gonna grab... I could get Wit, Nice Nature, but it kind of feels a little redundant to do that because I already get on your left. So what I may do instead, just for better overall Wit, would be to just grab, Oh, wait, who? Waha? You're new. What do you do? Sorry, I'm in a place where I don't know what things do anymore, so. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of just want to, like, follow this person. Normal City, it's on your left. Yeah, no. Normal City actually has some really good, like, gold skills for like, late surger. That's actually going to be kind of useful here. Keen Eye is nice, for Mile. And then we have on your left, Acceleration. Slipstream's not bad. Honestly, she's got, like, a good setup. It's just her growth rates are... doo-doo because most of her stuff is in Guts, which is not helpful at all. I am fascinated. We're not running. I could run her pace, but if I were doing pace, I'd have different things. I'm fascinated by this Nishino flower. I've yet to see anyone with this because it's new. But I'm not going to really benefit from it. So this gives Shifting Gears, and it gives Determined Descent, which, not bad. Not bad. But, like, my immediate, like, go-to thought was, you know, since I already have on your left, and I want to get a decent amount of wit, just do Find Mo. Even though I'm not really going to use Speed Star. Yeah, useless for Gold City. The only reason why I was thinking of grabbing Find Mo here is just as a wit stat stick, because she does not get any wit bonus, whereas a lot of other Mile Uma do. all of her bonus is like 10% power, 20% guts. So I feel like I kind of need the extra boost. Well, the reason why I'm not doing the nice nature one is because I already have On Your Left as part of my kit. And while like getting a bonus hint for that is cool and all, I don't know, like I feel like having Find Mo might be a little bit more of a reliable stat stick. You know what I mean? Like, Nice Nature, good. But Nice Nature doesn't come with, like, the giant boost that Find Mo gives. Yeah, like, purely for stats. I just am kind of also playing around with this because that's where I run into issues running Gold City, because I've tried a Gold City run and it just didn't really work out. I just could not get her wit high enough to be reliable. So that's why I'm thinking Find Mo, and then we can grab... I need more speed. I don't have any good speed cards that have anything for late surgers, unfortunately. You have anything? Yeah, no, you're just Breath of Fresh Air, which isn't gonna really help me. I have a lot of single copies of things, none of which are going to assist me. Like, point something out to me if I'm missing it, because otherwise it's just like I could do Icing Flash. Guts max it is. Like, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what to do with her. It's like I could guts it. I could guts it. Like, I could go into this being like, all right. Hilariously, I feel like Gold City's actually going to benefit a decent amount from all the guts trading that we're going to have to do in make a new track / track blazer. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what a good, like, deck is for someone when you have these terrible growth rates. It's like, I have to really compensate. Like, I am compensating a decent bit with these sparks, but I really have to compensate. I mean, I could just put in sweep and all else fails. Vodka is just a good power stat stick. But if I'm worried about speed, I might need something different. But I do get a decent amount of stuff from her. Updrafters, Nimble Navigator, Breath of Fresh Air is not really my big thing, but... This is where I'm really stuck with Gold City. As just, like, an Uma and, like, how to train her, because... And a lot of Uma, honestly, that are, like, primarily guts. I genuinely struggle with them. Like, instead of Vodka, I could just do Asian Flash here just to get more, like, late surger stuff. You can also get standard distance and that sort of thing. And I do get some good, like, energy regen from a lot of her events. Oh, yeah, Vodka, Breath of Fresh Air. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, I do have the... I do have the Tennisho Spring to deal with. Oh, my God, the Tennisho Spring is a part of Gold City's career. We're just gonna go in with it. We're gonna go in with this. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. This is our last hurrah. Let's give her a good old Uma try. Let us work with this diva. May she take pity on our souls. I'd rather just get these two. Beautiful. Alright. Come on, Gold City, do good for us. We can hope. We can hope. I was gonna mood up right after I spend a turn on recreation. That happens to me a lot too. It drives me mad. Okay, that actually may not be bad to go ahead and get some stam here and also get these two up. Like, Rainbow and Sweep for me take ages to get their friendship up. Oh, getting practice perfect out the gate. Love that.
Okay.
That's max. Whatever. Love that roll. Okay. This is very dangerous. I'm gonna rest. Even though those rolls were nice, every time it's anywhere in the teens, I almost always fail. I used to just pick practice perfect, but I've come around to just grabbing the stats analysis to remove practice poor. I just like having practice perfect. It gives me a certain peace of mind for when I want to truly gamba. Okay, breath of fresh air. We got you. Oh my goodness. All right. More guts. Why not? Ball runner does nothing for me. Oh, I love that I don't have to chase you down anymore, Rico. Kita-san can also discount both. Yeah, she can. Alright, girl. Everything went into power, so... Let's get you rolling. Is power gonna be the best option here again? Actually, I want to get Kita-san up, so... That will probably be what I go for. These two up some more. Slipstream is nice. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm not risking that, even though that's a lovely roll. Gonna just Rico rest here to get us started, get that 30 energy. I am absolutely cracking this open on Stam. I'm not even gonna question that. We are going to desperately need the Stamina Eater is not what I need. I'm gonna just rest here. Of course, you're sleep deprived. Oh, another crack on Stam. Beautiful. Alright. Getting those 2 early bursts on Stam. Ooh, Lisa Ultra Savvy. Lovely. Will feel nice. Let's go ahead. We'll rest again. Well rested. Love that. And then... Yeah, no, getting the bombs on that is great. I'm gonna go ahead and take the extra skill points here. Yeah, because I feel like the Gold City is in a weird position with her growth rates. I often end up in this position with her where her stats end up kind of like very evenly spread out. Kyoto Racecourse does nothing for me. No hopeless? Didn't think about it, honestly. I tend to run a lot more mile races for her. Yeah, there's really nothing super good here. I could run a race here, or I could just try to get someone's. Like if I do this, I do get rice up, and I get vodka up a bit more. It's not the best roll, but it's fine. You know, I'm not always gonna play optimally. I don't know the optimal way to play this game half the time. So if I do something that you look at and you go, why wouldn't she do that? Either I didn't think about it, or I'm used to doing things like just differently. I appreciate the suggestions though. Just so long as it doesn't become like a matter of backseating, you know what I mean? Nah, Cal, nobody's gonna backseat. Everyone is always like really chill. And I do genuinely appreciate that. Randomly festive miracle. All right. That's Speedo. Please rest. Prop take a race. Kawaii kitties. Always remember between improving cities' altitudes to make the crew easier and not improving them so the spirit burst hints are better. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with her. Like, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like with her... With how her growth rates are in particular, I just look at her and I'm confused. I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what would be ideal for her. I kind of just... Oh, by a neck, really? Okay, we're gonna have to chuck you into something else, girl. I'll probably chuck you into, like, another mile race before we hit the Japanese Derby, maybe. Oh, what's available? That's really good, though. What are her growths again? 20% guts, 10% power. Which, you know... Yikes. Oof. Oof, indeed. Like, she has some really good skills in her kit for late surgers. I feel like if only she had, like, decent growth rates, she'd be a force. She runs so many medium races and she has B in, and I hate it. Can't wait for 30% guts, Uma. I'll cry. Hi, Beaches. Thank you for the follow, Eugene Krabs. Hold in. Or speed, please. Okay, yeah, no. Unless that was like a pull from God, we resting here. All right, there we go. Uma! Do you enjoy some Umamusume, or as the Game Awards called it, Umamusume. Oh, I'm not risking it for that biscuit. That ain't worth. And what makes me so happy? Me too. That's partially why I stream this game so much and why I love like sharing stuff with everybody. You love Umamusume? Wonderful. You are welcome. You are amongst friends here. I truly believe in the anime idol to Umamusume pipeline because I have fallen in love with so many different idol franchises that Uma just kind of naturally fell within my my orbit. Look at that guts. Okay, you know what? Fine, we guts max. I give up. We guts max. This is what she wants. Who am I to deny her? We're gonna be doing that today. Oh, goodness gracious, girly. It's too early for you to be without anything. I'm just gonna take that. You're gonna need the wit anyway. It's awful roll, but I don't want you going into your final turn with like no energy. If I get rewarded for it, somewhat. Well, that was a summer training. Harikiteiko, we kill a lot. Yeah, no, I can't afford that. Okay, are we dealing with a garbage? I have to play flipping on guts again. Who can... Okay, there's not really a good race for you, so I'll just have you rest. I'm gonna need to get some stamina in her, though. Otherwise, the Tennisho Spring is gonna come from my flippin' giblets. Had a great Suzuka run today, but then she randomly bombed a race and a runaway. Oh, boo! I hate when stuff happens like that. Oh, we have no stamina. Oh, baby girl. You're gonna keep coming in second. You're gonna keep coming in second, sweetie. I can't do much for you. I'm gonna have to get you some sort of like, recovery skill because we're heading into it, honey. Oh, Lord. I just want to protect this diva with my life, and she's not giving me anything to work with. She's got a late start into dead last on futurity stakes. Oh. What is stink when, like, RNG is just mean for no good reason? Okay, give me some bursts. I really would like some good bursts, please. Have I seen this song with her, Jordan, Helios, and Palmer? I don't know if I have. Why are you all on wit? But you know what? I need wit. I need wit. I know it's not ideal. I know it's not like the best thing to spend this on, but girl needs her wit. Oh boy, long straightaways. It's a lot of wit. She needs it. Take some more. Eat your wit. Yum yum wit. Okay, I could get her up to 600 here, which I'm probably gonna do. Because going out of classic year, not even like breaking 600 is just doomsday for me. Just ate a textbook. It just swallowed the whole thing. My stats actually seem on a good pace. It's moderately okay. Moderately okay so far. Like the stam will need some help because the Tennisho Spring is gonna come up. It's gonna come up. It's gonna look me in the eye. And it's gonna laugh at me. I have failed many a dirt Gold City attempt at the Tennisho Spring. It really does just slap me around. Objective survive. Really though, that's what it feels like. Every time that race comes up when I'm training for Mile, It's like... It's like that thing just standing behind you, staring you down, causing a chill up your spine. Alright, get your energy, sweet pea.
Okay.
Okay, regular carrot. I'll take that over tissues. I'll take it over tissues. Of course I get Speed Star when I don't even really need it. Fate surgery straightaways. That's nice. That's nice.
Okay.
Alright, how we doing? Oh, you're fine on fans. Fine on fans. So this is kind of absolute garbage, so... Congrats on completing your midterm. Girl! Don't you start with me. Don't you start with... Are you... Gold City? You're running the February stakes. You brought this upon yourself. Got more tissues than ever. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. I guess wit. Because like, what other races do I have? Like, I literally just did one. We'll just wit. Osaka High, we're fine. Osaka High, we're fine. Are you trading Gold City for dirt? I sure am. We're playing around with it. We're seeing what happens. The Tenno spring cometh. I am in fear. Tonight, all our training is for dirt. Oh my goodness, a gold inspo. What is she gonna get? Umastan. We like that. We like that a lot. Alright, what do you got for me? More creddy rolls. Okay, but the Tenno spring cometh. What do I do here? Okay. Y'all need to help me out. Please. I'm terrified. Thank you for the stretch. Missed the answer due to ads, but I caught yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm gonna wait for y'all to get out of ad jail. I'm about to come up on my nemesis. And I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need everybody to help me out. You subscribe now throughout the official. Kel, stop. Why are you like this? W mod. Honestly, Cal out here marketing me more than I ever market myself, truly. All right. Come on, Agile. Release them. Release my chat. I was training Gold City, but it was a pain. What cards have I used? Behold. This is what I got. Oh my goodness. Kawaii cuties. We need to just make that a command. We need to make that a copy pasta. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna copy it right now. And then whenever ads come up, y'all can just like do a command for ads, and then y'all can just say that. Yeah, no, I'm copying that. I'm copying that Kawaii cuties. Until I can get you all like emotes for ads, we're doing that. All right. Okay, y'all are back now though. Help! Help me, chat. I'm dying. So the tennis show spring cometh. I'm sub 400 stamina. Ah! Ah! So, and my stamina roll? Garbage. Garbage. So, assist. So what recovery's got? We got breath of fresh air. We got breath of fresh air. We got breath of fresh air. Yeah, we can get breath of fresh air. That's literally it. That's all we got. So, we're going in. Kenai will not help us for the Titto Show Spring because it's a long race and Kenai is only good for mile. Sadly. I will, I'll do the most pathetic little stand boost before we go in. That was just like a little mwah to my stand bar. Gold recovery for mile. Yeah, it's a gold recovery for mile, but it also is a debuff, so it's kind of a duo thing. They give it a blue, but don't let it fool you. You decrease velocity for runners ahead when you approach mid race, and you get this to go off. So it's actually not terrible, but yeah. Hold me, chat. Hold me, chat. Holy crap, we won it by 6 lengths? Girl, I literally only gave you Bofa. What the fuck? I wish I could rewatch that. What the hell? All right, chat, we're winning. Yeah, now we can just ignore Stam. Forget Stam. Who cares about Stam? What we care about? Speed. Roll some to... She heard me talking shit. She heard me talking about how much of a pain she is to train. I was like, well, excuse you. Stupid owl lady. Yeah, I don't need to worry about Stam anymore. Do I have... There's like no good races right now. I'll just rest then. Since we're going to immediately go into a race and then immediately go into summer, I'm just going to take the whip bonus here. What in the... Ma'am, I was just singing your praises. I was just giving you appreciation. I mean, congrats on winning, but also, what are you doing? Out here getting a mood down before we go into summer. The nerve. The goal. Oh yeah, no. My Manhattan Cafe runs. Okay. Outside of just my struggle with like front runner and closer training, The only encloser I can successfully train is Golshi, and that's because Golshi just literally just is like, you plug and play for the most part.
あんたも
Why are y'all on Stam now? Whatever.
してやるか
Okay, now everyone's gonna be on wit. Okay.
観察させてもらう
I would really like to get people on speed. Thank you.
張り切って
It's not much, but it's something.
あんたも張り切っていこ
We're gonna be up with Russia and Gold City wins barely forms it. Yeah, no, I genuinely like high key. What should I go for here? I mean, power is nice and all, but honestly, I think we should kind of focus on speed.
う張り切っていこ
I feel like our speed's a little low right now. I'd feel more comfortable going into. Okay, nope. Time
う
for
まあちょっとしんどいって
time for Rico. I lost Tanisha Spring with 700 stand for. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. What are you doing here? Be the wit. Power?
よし一丁始めっか
I am not taking the mood down. Not for anything. Thank you for the follow, Spineros. Please let me know if I have completely screwed up your name. Welcome in. Ball runner does nothing for me. Okay. I can get some more wit here. I kind of want to push this up to at least 600 wit, you know? But we're gonna get there anyway. So maybe I should just go for the speed here. What do y'all think? It's supposed to be Oz in Australia because I'm not imaginative. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, rest, you think?
ちょっとしんどいっていうか
I don't have any Rico rest,
体力ない
unfortunately.
感じでさ
We can rest here.
割と調子注目の2番人気どうこれが私
Oh, that's a decent amount of wit. I should probably just go ahead and take that, actually. Yeah.
観察させてもらう
Okay. Give me that speed, please. All right, we go shopping now. How did we get, like, max off of Festive Miracle? Honestly, it would be kind of hilarious to bring this. I'm not going to, but it would be kind of hilarious to do so. If only I had more, recoveries, because then I'd just, like, grab Keen Eye and, like, one more recovery. Level head is for Encloser. But that would be so funny. Alright. So the obvious thing to get is on your left. It's expensive, but it's good to have. Updrafters isn't bad. Acceleration's pretty good. Opening Gambit is okay. Late Searcher Straightaways is nice. Late Searcher Savvy is good. Umastan is great. I don't fully know if Slipstream is worth it, to be honest with you. And I want to save for No Stopping Me, because that actually is very, very nice for Late Searcher. And then I obviously want to get Pump. Oh, hold on. Pump has to happen. On your left has to happen. And then I'm actually gonna wait. I'm just gonna grab those. And then we'll decide. I try to grab the absolute must-buys, and then we go from there. Okay, so we're gonna lose this. I joke, but hopefully not. Hey, Wasted. Another trader saw you might recommend it? Welcome in. 1-star speed? No, I'm not the sharpest hoot. I'm old, I'm slow, and I'm full of scuff. That's what brings them in. That's what keeps them entertained. Oh, you tried so hard. Oh, we won. No stopping me is mine. Falco lost to the chopper, Uma. It's true. Okay. I could grab more weight here. I actually think I will, because honestly, I just don't want to drain all of my resources early on. I'm not old or experienced. That's true. Agnes Regal the Boise Yard. You know, I respect people that like don't mind the fact that I'm old. I'm old. I try to keep it real, you know? Okay. You are not old. I'm ancient. Oh, I cough up dust. My bones, they break and ache. Why is that wrong? The word hag on the screen actually increase my chances of clicking on the stream. I'm curious why. Like, can y'all like educate me? Because I've called myself a hag, like, jokingly forever. I think being able to deal with VTuber tech alone disqualifies you from being old. I'm just tech savvy. Because people who see themselves as hags have a super chill vibe. Ah, yeah, cool, nice. It's the acceptance of the passage of time, lack of fear of aging. Yeah, no, time just goes, man. Time goes, but my love for, like, the things that I enjoy continues on. I am cringed and I am free. You know? At least when you call yourself a hag, like, it's knowing people can interact with you and you aren't a child. Yeah, and also, like, again, 18 plus space. Like, I'm not out here doing, like, not suitable for work content or anything. But I want to create an adult space because I'm an adult and I don't always want to, like, you know, be out here babysitting. Always surprised by the vagueness of it, but maybe Gacha doesn't shy from genuine age characters and people just love those ladies. Yeah? Eggers has been calling me an old man since I was 20. Ah, you see. Then she'll hit 20. And we'll see what she says then. Poorly, they define hags poorly. It is true. A lot of it's very tongue-in-cheek. A lot of it's very tongue-in-cheek. I won't, like, reveal my exact age, I guess. Like... But I am, like, not in the 2-0 category. Alright, we got read poetry, take off plane, mini pansy, Terpander. That isn't old, you dork. Turning 500 years old on Friday. Actually, you can't tell them that. It's a secret. Our art's turned like 70. Like I said, a lot of it's tongue-in-cheek. I kind of try to, like, I joke about it and I laugh about it because it's like, you know, a lot of VTubers are... Ghost body? You're killing me, man. Don't look a day over 400. Well, thank you. You're never too old to be young. Yeah, no, like, I don't know. For me, I laugh about it and I joke about it and I try to see, I use it like as like kind of like a tongue-in-cheek sort of thing to just kind of signal that, you know, I'm not like a teenager or like I'm an adult. I produce it like a chill and adult space. I'm comfortable being an adult. You actually have a unique opportunity. In what way? If I haven't turned 33, I should play Claire Obscure the day I turn 33. Okay, you know what? Just so y'all are actually very accurate. It's very funny. Poof. Off I go. Y'all won't see me after Friday. But no, Claire Obscure is amazing, by the way. Love that game. Gorgeous game. Beautiful. Part of the reason I haven't streamed it is because I know the entire story. Like I've experienced it. All right, who do we have? Okay, who are our NPC members? I started like listing them, and then I just kind of like, oh, Polka Step's here. Mucha Lady's here. An elegant general, wonderful. If something special became my personality for like 3 months after I finished it. Yeah, no, man. To be able to go back in time, it's one of those games that I wish I could experience for the first time again. I actually cosplayed from it at a con. I wore the baguette outfit, of course. And this was before the Game Awards and like the big like sweep there and all that. I will never forget a person approached me and was like, hey, so I've seen like a million of you guys. What are you from? Like, are you from something or are you just French? And it was the funniest question I've ever been asked. And then I immediately start search. Me and my like floppy fake baguette. Yeah, like French house. Like, yeah, I'm just dressed as a mime at this convention for no reason at all.
激しい戦闘争い2馬身離れて7番1馬身離れてスーパークリークそれを見るように三輪早秀1馬身差2番9番並びかけてきたその外並んで
Yeah, no, it is a very special game. I really love that game. And I honestly can't wait to see what Zan Paul does next. They got a special little thing going. Speaking of French, the name Cheval Grand is hilarious. Big horse! It's just big horse! Alright, Diva, go off, Diva!
その後2番少し後ろから14番後ろ3番それを見るようにゴールド7ウイニングチケット並んできたそれを見るようにナイスネイチャー外で
Okay, she's swinging wide, but she can do it.
さらにはキングヘイロー第4コーナー
Now comes Tall Horse.
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
Oh, there she goes. Oh, shoot.
後ろの子たちは間に合うかまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか
Alright, Gold City. I love breath of fresh air going off. Yeah, do it. Do it, sweetie. That's like what you got. Our horse is short, tall, source, I'm French.
これは見事な走りゴールドシティ URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました2着にはツインターボ3着に入ったのは早秀
There's a lot of different games I want to stream eventually. Though, I'm telling you guys, I was talking at the beginning of stream, after seeing the Pokepia Treehouse episode that came out tonight, if you're interested in that game, go check it out. That game's going to become my personality for a bit. It's going to be our cozy stream for a bit once it comes out. I need more speed.
私の目
At this point, it's just all speed. Like, everything else is just
いい
secondary.
感じっしょ
Oh, that's ominous.
安心して見守っててよ
Skill points are a little ominous right now, but you know, we're fine. We're just gonna keep going.
実力は引けを取りません
Alright, girly.
12番
You're not maxing your speed. Like, you're just gonna be... You're gonna maybe eke out an A+, but I don't think you're gonna be usable, sadly.
期待しましょう
It's almost like I need to come in here with, like, 3 speed cards for her, because she has no speed bonus. She has no speed bonus at all. So, as cool as vodka is, and as nice as having Breath of Fresh Air is, especially with the Tennojo Spring, I almost have to come in with another speed card. Oy. Though, granted, I did have a lot of turns with just really crappy rolls, so it could also just be RNG. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Maruga, Sakosh, Kaiser Palace, Against Scale, Caramel Parfait, Hornet Rhythm, Aggregation is here, Mini Lavender, Ribbon March, Tombolo, and those are
走り
RNPC
で見せる
Umas.
から
Favorite Uma is Oguri Cap. She's my daughter. That is my daughter. I love her with my whole heart. But I have a lot of Uma that I really, really like. I'm gonna be... I'll be for an appearance of 1 Inch of Love. One of our chat favorite is Mini Cactus. We love Mini Cactus in this house. Like, I really can't wait for all the Stay Gold family. When Nakayama Festa comes out this summer, y'all are gonna see me go feral. I love her. Love my Gamble horse. I know she's not meta. I don't care. There's no least favorites, only less
いい顔
favorites.
してますね
Yeah, I don't think there's a single Uma I can sit here and say I dislike. And that's honestly something that I really enjoy about this game in general, is that every character is so unique and so super likable and interesting. Your favorite is Silent Suzuka? Nice. Send me to Taishin, she's been the winning ticket. Taishin she's just got a little bit of a chip on her shoulder, you know? Oh, Susu Real Life Story. Oh, I know, it's heartbreaking, isn't it? I kind of love that that the horse gets to live on through this game as that character, you know? I really do like that this game is about horse racing and actual horses being presented as anime girls. It's like a fun little gimmick, but it also gets to tell a lot of stories. I did not care about Japanese horse racing before this game, okay? And then actually getting to learn about the stories of these horses because of this game, and having those legacies live on because of this source of media, I just think it's really cool. First 3-star I got when I got the game, so I was writing her story, but happens I had to look at the IRL horse and hitting her. Oh gosh, yeah, I bet. And so many people's lives got changed by Haru Urara, for example. Exactly, like, we've gotten to really appreciate so much more of these horses because of this game, and I think that that's just really cool. And I love seeing the community come together for things like, you know, donating in mass for Meisho Doto's stable, or before Haru's unfortunate passing, all of the grass that she would get. I love that this game, made by a bunch of people who clearly love horses and horse racing, has had such a positive impact. And I think that's really neat. Yeah, Dota's farm. Alright, well, can't win them all. Take the speed. get to double S, but it won't be the greatest.
私の目どう？
Your eyes are lovely, darling.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気10番ゴールドシティ
I'm just doing a lot of heavy lifting in terms of my mental health right now. I like that there can be like some good media for that. Like I sympathize with that because when I was in a really rough place at one point in my life, the franchise that I would say kind of helped save me was Love Live, of all things. Like seeing those idol girls like loving life and working hard and like chasing their dreams just did something for me. It just made me happy. Just seeing something that's like innocent and fun and bright and colorful just like clicked something in my brain and I loved it. And I truly believe in the like the love life to Uma pipeline, but like generally speaking, like it's nice that there can be such a generally positive vibe around the franchise. I like that a lot about it. And at least from what I've seen, the fandom seems pretty decent, which is a rare thing, but like I like it. I like getting to see all the fan art and all the stuff that people do. Like, it seems like a good time. Hi, Terry Oatmeal. Welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna read our NPC Uma as I always do. All right, we got German Cake, Tunneling Voice. Swar Celeste is back. Breeze Chopper, Jewel Topaz, Primera Chica, Stans, and Awilda. Just finished playing Uma. Finally hit LG. Oh, are you playing on Japanese server? I do not play on that server. I have no idea. I only hear the whispers through the wind of what's happening on the Japanese server, and it scares me. I could play on the Japanese server if I wanted to. I can both read and I have like conversational Japanese speaking skills, so it wouldn't be that bad for me. But I don't want to get myself hooked on this game onto different servers. I think my brain would explode. This looks like the awful air groove meme. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna have to look at that portrait again at the end of the race. JP caps have been blasted to 2,500. Good grief. All I know is that every time I look at any sort of footage of anything on JP, my eyes glaze over. I look at the pretty colors. I look at all the things popping up like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. I'll understand that one day, but today is not that day. I'm gonna go back to my Chud Basic Global server and cry over trying to get S-Ray. It'll be fun to see my Umamusume roller skills like crazy. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be like really satisfying. And I do know that eventually we're gonna get stuff like the support card loadout, so that like you're not going to be as reliant on pulling all the cards all the time, because man, maxing out cards is rough. Do you have any cool plan for the future except Festa? Festa's my white whale. She's going to be what I save for a lot. Otherwise, I'm going to be trying to save for some sort of meta card at some point. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to go for Summer Maru or Tachyon on the card front. Originally, I was going to go for Narita Top Road, but Valentine's Bourbon kind of sucked the life out of my savings, so... but as a result, I'm probably not going to be pulling mini Uma. The secret to getting S rank is figuring out which 3 stats are easiest to max out, which is, you know, speed, power, and wit. But I just have really bad luck. I just have really bad luck. Like, I've been able to get S ranks before. They're just, like, rare for me. Alright, give me the goodies. Not managed S rank yet. It can be hard. In a lot of cases, it can just be RNG. In some cases, it can just be your deck isn't quite, like, you know, suited. Or getting S ranks with certain Umas is going to always be, like, easier than others, especially if they have any sort of speed or wit or power growth. They're going to be a lot easier, especially if they have speed or wit growth. Like, that's why you see a lot of S-rank Taiki Shuttles or S-rank Summer Marus or what have you. Like, you can kind of go all out with that. All right, no stopping me. Gimme. I guess updrafters. I guess acceleration. Searcher savvy. Umastan. Okay, I have a little bit of stuff to play with now. I can just go ahead and get Keen Eye. That's funny. Or Rushing Gale. Honestly, I'll just get Rushing Gale. It's okay. It works. This is not going to be an Uma I think I really use anyway, but it'll work. I've had some barely not S ranks, but I just can't bring myself to buy unsynergetic skills just for rating. Yeah. Oh, wow. We eked out A+. Barely. Garbage. Garbage, Sparks. Yeah, no, she is so hard to train, in my opinion. I need to figure out what deck to even get for her. Because, like, the decks that... Oh, we finished the event! Woo! Because of her growth rates, I struggle to figure out what deck to use for her. Because my usual Mile deck doesn't really work for her, because my other Mile Umas have more, like, appropriate growth rates, you could argue, for getting the stats that you really want up for Mile. And I'm sorry, I'm not dumping everything into Guts. I mean, I could, for her, I could try a Mimi, like, Guts deck with, like, just Guts and Wit and Speed, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Alright, let's go gambling! Guts would help with Spring 1002, it's true. Meme deck will work. Maybe that's what we'll run next week. I Guts max my gold chip in team trials. And I don't get rid of her because she generates so many points. You know what? Okay. Mark my words. Y'all can, What is this? Why is this happening? Did people sign up for my stuff? When did I host this? Oops! Is this any of you? Who got in here? I closed this room. What? What? Is this any of you? I think it is. Well, this is how we're closing out the night. Watch me lose to Berry Master. Mystery room. I'm so confused. Like, what happened? Closed was just like, how did you get here? I didn't reopen the room, I don't think. It's just been sitting there, yeah. The number was still on display. Okay, well, this mystery person is probably gonna, like, kill me, but, like, let's go. That Mara we built is actually like doing okay, generally speaking. I'm very pleasantly surprised by that, given that her rating's not very high. Almost wonderful for New Year's Haru due to the synergy with Suzu. I just really wanted the baby. Haru and I share a birthday, February 27th, and I love her dearly.
ありがとうイルカちゃん
Was it still from when you made the room public? I made the room public, but then like the room filled up, and then we did the race, and then I closed the window, and then we did the training. So I don't know how this happened.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは3番マルゼンスキー栄光まで4003番マルゼンスキー速い
I might 1, 2, 3 this regardless. Okay. Is the baby gonna win it? Is the baby gonna like absolutely eclipse here? Oh my god, is the baby going for it? Oh, the baby! Oh, I think she just eked. Akebono was also born the same day as me. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I love Hishi Akebono. I sadly didn't get her. I did try pulling a little bit for her, but she did not come to me. Look at that. That's the best performance I'll ever have. I am sorry to this other person. It was very close. Okay, now I say back to menu, and I mean it this time, game. I mean it.
故郷から手紙が届いたんだ返事に
And
何を
of
書けばいい
course,
かな
whenever something silly happens, I come back to Bakshin, Bakshin, Bakshin. It's amazing. It's amazing, Bakshin. I'm glad that she requested it herself. All right, guys. Well, that is probably gonna do it for me for the night. Let me like swap over to close out stream, and then we're gonna look for someone to raid. I'd appreciate if you'd stick around
鍋
for the
の季
raid.
節というわけかこたつで鍋
Yeah, no, welcome in. I'm glad to everybody who came in. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out, chatting. Really appreciate it. Another flex, I have the same birthday with the Equinox. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm glad y'all got to come by and hang out. Hope y'all had a lovely Umamusume Tuesday. We will be streaming Umamusume again next Tuesday. But before then, I'm going to be streaming some more Story Seasons Grand Bazaar on Thursday for our Cozy Thursday. And then this Friday is my birthday. Everyone is invited. I will be doing some chat Q&A for the birthday stream. You can submit a question at the form here if you are interested. I will be doing a Q&A, probably playing a new indie game demo. Oh, thank you for the follow. Pyro Grandex, I really appreciate it. And we've hit 270. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no, thank you all for hanging out. And I will also be just kind of hanging out with everybody. Doing some free talk and stuff like that. If people want to do more Uma on that day, we can. But it'll just be a fun little birthday celebration on Friday. It's my first ever birthday stream. I have only been streaming for less than a year, so I'm very excited to get to celebrate it with everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can raid out to somebody. Bakashin is still going in the background for me, so I'm just like vibing. Okay. Let's see. We can raid this person. Who is playing some Minecraft. Pichu is Lost is another VTuber who is just doing some cool vibey stuff right now. If you all would like to just kind of vibe and unwind, very cool person to go check out and give some love to. Let's get an extra 30 subs. 30 subs would be crazy. 30 follows would be cool. But yeah, there's the raid message. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys. Would appreciate if you can hang out for the raid and send some love to Peachy's way. And I will hopefully see y'all again on Thursday for Cozy Thursday and Friday for my birthday. If y'all can swing by, would appreciate it. And more Uma next Tuesday. As always, y'all have a good rest of your night, good rest of your week, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye, everybody.